Today is Friday, April 19th, 2019, and we're now in Tainan, and we're going to visit the Wu Garden. It's tucked into the middle of the city, and it's the former garden of a wealthy 19th century businessman named Wu. And upon his ground is the old Union Hall where town meetings were held during the Japanese period. The garden and hall were built for separate purposes and have separate histories, but now form a unifying site of culture and leisure. Additionally, there is a Japanese-style restaurant which is converted into a tourist information center. There's a big pond here with probably over 1,000 koi in it. There's been a lot of rain last night. The water's kind of murky, so it's a little bit hard to see them. There's a really interesting tree here. I think it's a banyan tree. It's kind of got a window in the middle of it. But you'll see how the roots have all grown together there into a jumbled mess. On one side of the pond is an area with a lot of seats. It looks like it will form a very good outdoor amphitheater. On another side of the pond is a grassy area where kids can play ball or throw frisbee or whatever Taiwanese kids do. On by the grassy area is this really massive banyan tree with really interesting roots. You just don't see that very often. And then you have this rock formation. Looks like there's little rooms there in this rock that have been built. There's a whole bunch of cascading rooms. I'm not going inside of them, but I'm just too feeble to get in there. I'd probably fall and kill myself. But this is a really intricate rock. There's another room over here. See if we get close enough to see inside of it. You can see how the rocks are just all kind of pieced together. I'm looking through a window on one of them there. Just this kind of interesting rock structures you never see in American gardens. It's strictly unique. Well, in this case, be Taiwanese, not necessarily Chinese. Little bamboo there. Coming around to the end of the rock formation here. You can look in this window, I think. I don't know what the purpose of these rooms were, whether they were living quarters at one time or whatever. Some of the roofs are caved in on them. But it's certainly unique and different. Not something you find in your everyday garden. Here, now you can see inside one of them there. Not too comfortable of a floor to sleep on. Yeah, it's the kind of thing you like to have in your own garden, but it's just not too practical to bring home. After the Wu Garden, we decided to walk over to the Confucius Temple, but it started raining, so we held up in a coffee shop for a while, and then we got bored there. We walked a little bit in the rain and went into a Taiwanese art museum, stayed there, and rain let up a little bit. Then we worked our way over to the Confucius Temple, but that'll be in a different video here. Well, if you like the Wu Garden, hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and then click on the little bell. You'll be notified the next time there's a video come out, which will probably be later tonight or tomorrow. I'll be doing another one.